Hey, it's Denny here, and I just picked up my iPhone 4 from the AT&T store, and I wanted to unbox it here for you guys. So let's take a quick look here at what I have. I already took a little peek, but that's all right. Kind of bring the camera over here. All right. What do we got here? We've got some instructions. Looks like the receipt. Some other nonsense. Okay, don't care about that. So we've got these basic instructions. What I did though is I had the guy at the store just make sure that everything was working. So he plugged it in, did some magical stuff to it, and went from there. So here's the little box, and then there it is. I got the 32 gig because I figure with the video, and as much as I do with video, it would be a good idea to do that. So this is a handy dandy. Obviously there's the phone. That's kind of cool. And then we've got all kinds of the typical USB outlet charger. Then we've got the regular cable to connect it, and then we've got the headphones. So standard issue stuff over there. Let's take a look at the phone. It's got this handy dandy plastic stuff. Now they didn't have any cases yet, and I even went to the Apple store afterwards, or the screen protectors. Everything was sold out. And actually I was surprised when I held it, because at first when I ordered it I was a little apprehensive when they were talking about this squared design, but it feels maybe a little bit narrower in my hand, and it feels really comfortable, but the phone itself feels solid. I mean, I've held silver bars and gold bars before, and that's what it feels like. It's got some weight to it, but it feels like it's well built. So let's fire this puppy up. You can see it's a little different action on the screen with the way the icons kind of crowd in like that. All right, so check this out. Like this thing, like watch. I've got that backward or forward facing camera thing going on right now, and it's filming me. Now if I wanted to hit this button up here, it'll flip and it's recording in front of me now. So see, it's getting my hand and it's getting all that other stuff right there. But then what I do, you hit this button right up here in the top, and wham, and it kind of flips back toward me. It's just the coolest thing ever. And then to switch to camera and video, you just kind of go like that. You can switch back and forth, which is pretty badass. I thought that was really cool. So very easy to take video. Overall, everything, it's just a faster phone. I'm really happy with it. I'm going to get into it now and just kind of mess around with it. All kinds of neat little additions and features that they make to the operating system itself. One thing is you can go with folders, so you hold this and everything wiggles. Now if you go over top of this guy here, you drop it into that folder like that. So I thought that was another cool feature, and to pull it out, you just pull it out of the folder like that. So you could start making folders now on your desktop as well, so you don't have to flip through a gazillion of these screens. You know how you do that now. But overall, I gotta say, loving the new iPhone 4. Sounds great, feels great. I did make a couple of calls before I made the video. I couldn't resist. And you know, if you guys, if you haven't gotten one, or if you haven't upgraded, like I had a 3G, I didn't upgrade to the 3GS because I just didn't see the value in it. But this thing definitely, it's worth the upgrade. Go out and grab yourself one and have some fun. And don't forget, there's all kinds of deals. If you don't need an iPhone 4 and you'd be happy with a 3G or a 3GS, those are getting really cheap now. So go look for a used 3G or a used 3GS. There's tons of them out there. You could buy them already unlocked. They're really easy to find. Just Google unlocked iPhone or used iPhone, and you should be able to find one, you know, pretty quick. They're selling them every place right now. So, and they're really cheap, because this one here was like 300 bucks. So if you don't have 300 bucks you want to throw at a phone right now, just go grab a used one, and it's still pretty sweet.